go.
Hello, everyone. We're back, and it's exciting to be here. We're living the dream. How is everyone? How are you, Robin? How long has it been since we've seen each other last? When did the season end? Weeks ago?
Weeks. Yeah, and we did see each other for the invitational, I feel like, but
True,
it's been a
true.
little bit. I see we have some people in chat that were here early, so appreciate y'all being here. First start of the new season of the league and new season of Fortnite here, so a lot happening. I'm excited to be back with you, Jake. How are you?
Really good. Having a very exciting I don't know. It was nice to have a little bit of a break. I'm coming back feeling excited. This season we have a lot of fun like returners from previous seasons, which is
Mm-hmm.
very fun. I think a lot of people took maybe last season off for the summer, and now that it's almost the fall, everyone's excited to be back playing CMSA Fortnite.
Yeah, it's great to see a lot of friendly faces we've seen in a while. And also some new faces too. I met one of our new players earlier today, Vic plays, or Vic as he goes by. So excited to see him play in the lobby with everyone as well. It looks
Yeah.
like people are starting to drop early, by the way. So that's always exciting to see. People starting to go with these teams. We have 13 teams, 39 people to start out our night.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited. I'm surprised we're not seeing a higher concentration at Doomstadt. It looks
Mm-hmm.
like no one is going there, in fact, which is kind of surprising considering, like, new POI, kind of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, and a nice medallion there. I will say, probably not the favorite for everyone. I think Mysterio is there, and it's a interesting medallion, makes you invisible, but maybe not everyone's favorite. So
Maybe
we'll have to see
not
what happens here.
everyone. I think you're right to say it. I actually have not gotten the opportunity to play this season yet, so I'm
Yeah,
interested to see how things go.
it's like a first look of the season for Jake here, and look at Deadly Nectar aggressing maybe Jake bot there. That regrettably Jake is our little spectator bot that allows us to zoom in on this here for everyone at home. So just letting you know, that's why I'm
Yeah,
getting mad at Deadly Nectar going after
I
this
mean, it's
poor bot
okay
that
if it
has the stats.
dies. It's okay if it dies, but I'm sad about it. It's a little messed up.
Well, I'm also like, are you padding your stats by picking on a poor little bot that gives us this power?
Now it looks like we've got two groups starting out here. We've got this little blue team going against Karopi. It seems that Leaf Keef and the Slate Blue have Rob Coulter under fire from Deadly Nectar already.
Yeah, within like the first 20 seconds of allowing these kills, and I don't think I would go against this as Rob Coulter here. Looks like the entire team is leaving, although Cheshire Cat is also down there. It looks like that team kind of spread out to get some weapons, and let's see what happens here.
Ooh, looks like Rob Coulter was able to gun Cheshire Cat down, but Leaf Keef is down as well.
Yeah, loadout of all ARs here for Rob Coulter. Will not get a lot of variety here getting a SMG, but at least it's a little bit changing up the loadout here. But yeah, it looks like they swapped some kills here. Bit worried for Rob Coulter here. They lost Leaf Keef, but looks like we have
Looks
Big Fat Cujo around as well. One of our, I believe, new players, or a new name to
yeah.
me at least.
Yes, Big Fat Cujo is new here. Looks like he's getting a great drop from this. And unfortunately, it looks like Jacob Deadly Nectar is all alone since all of his team has passed away. Tragically.
Yeah, unfortunate. If I'm Deadly Nectar, I'm probably leaving and coming back at some point. It looks like the blue team is going to let Deadly Nectar kind of regroup for now, at least. But ultimately, Deadly Nectar will have to go back to get the card. So we'll see what happens here.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna see. I'm interested. It looks like we're seeing quite a bit of drama elsewhere on the map right now. Zeekster looks like just took someone out. I didn't see exactly who.
Yeah, it
Zeekster
was
took out.
Esme Sweeney. Yeah, former teammate on one of our previous leagues as well. So interested to see what happened there. It looks like we also lost our new friend Vic as well.
Absolute tragedies all over the map happening. It looks like Jacob is starting his egress back, I guess.
Yeah, gonna try and sneak over. I love the switch of the camera, Jake. Well done.
Let's just see.
Taken
Where did
many
he
seasons for us
go?
to get here, right?
Truly. Now, Deadly Nectar over here, just kind of eyeing this place up. Looks like he's trying to get a little bit of visibility.
I
Looks
just want to
like
give a quick shout out. We have our friend Code in the stream. Code runs our Dead by Daylight League. So thank you, Code, for tuning in. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, look at Deadly Nectar, that lovely sneak, a world-class clinic
Rob.
here on how to sneak.
Now, Rob Coulter just hanging out. Doesn't look like Rob Coulter just having a little chill day here.
Yeah,
Looking.
oh no, it looks like Rob Coulter DC'd actually. That's what that looks like. You see how that inventory
Yeah.
going around? Oh, that's unfortunate. It looks like there was a disconnect technical issue there.
Unfortunate.
Oh no.
So that's
But
one
fortunate
out.
for Deadly Nectar, I guess. So
Let's see. Is anyone else doing anything around the map? No, it looks like everyone's pretty well spread out here, which is great. I'm
keep up
assuming.
right. Zeke's team, they're gonna have to fight Storm at some point to get in on the top right. Castle Doom.
Oh yeah, let's pop in on them. Zeke and Alex and Afro Dev Girl.
Yeah, and they fought to get that spot to get some new loadout. So we'll have to see here. Looks like Zeke got the. I think that's the mythic pistol there. That's a new pistol, Jake. That's the.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, the Monarch pistol. It
Is
reminds me of a six shooter.
Is it automatic?
It has a lower rate of fire,
Mm.
but it hits really hard. So it's been very fun for a lot of players, and I think it's one of Zeke's favorites, is what I've heard so far in the season. A couple players have been really enjoying it.
It's
It kind of
one.
acts a little like a sniper here. You can see the scope he has on there.
It's one day into the season and people already have favorite guns. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, it technically started on Friday, but yes, first business day of the season here.
That's what I meant, of course. The business days of the season.
Yep.
Because I am,
exactly.
of course, a serious business gamer.
Mm-hmm. Well, we know.
Let's
Personal
pop in on
business.
Lior, Gorgon, and Official Genovia. I thought they were going to continue working on towards Grim Gates, but it looks like they're not really. What is this?
I do want to call it
skin?
Lior's outfit here. It's a
Yes.
silver variant of this, and the theme we had for this game is kind of your first impression matter, like your first look of the new season, kind of how you first day of school outfit. It's first outfit of this season for League. So everyone's having their best fit here, and Lior, I feel like, is looking good with this skin.
Yeah. It looks like this little purple team's walking up on magenta. These are very close colors. I thought they were the same team.
Yes. This always happens, I feel like, at some point. And hello to Tony. Tony just dropped in, one of our former
Hey,
League players.
Tony. All right, Sleepy Pandas, it looks like there's going to be a pile up here at Grim Gate. I'm seeing on the map. Oh.
Oh, the shots are getting fired.
Shots are getting fired. Lior has a great little... We're going to jump in on Lior. Looks like he's just raining down a little bit of snipe.
Yeah, Lior has a nice positioning here. Also has the Captain America shield. That's a new thing for this season, Jake, and that thing has been destroying me throughout all the games I've been in. Look at this.
Ooh.
So much damage. It's so accurate.
Does it auto-target, or how does it target? How does targeting work?
You just aim and throw.
Ooh, Lior
so
goes
uses his
down
crosshairs.
as Sleepy
Sleepy
Pandas.
Panda's got some nice hits. Had the SMG there. Great job to Sleepy there. And see, you can use this defensively for the Captain America shield.
Yeah, unfortunately, being
Can't
the last...
Yeah, I can't take shots from multiple people like that, though, with the shield.
Yeah, it was a great play, though. You could tell Sleepy Panda was really working with what he had there. Getting into that fight alone is not somewhere that I would want to be. But I thought he played that really well.
And we have an update, by the way, from Ezzy Sweeney, who died by the hand of Zeke earlier, and just wrote in our chat, "I regret welcoming Zeke to the league." And we love Zeke, but man, when you get on the other side of Zeke attacking, doesn't make you feel good sometimes. You're like, he's a really good player. It's really fun, but then you're like, I'm out of the league for a little bit. So.
I'm gonna be taking a break.
Yeah.
So it looks like this green team has some Dr. Doomfist trying to fight yellow. Afro Dev Girl goes down.
Yeah, this is also a very powerful weapon to have. But yeah, look at Zeke using this weapon here, the Monarch pistol.
Getting a shot off on Claude 509.
They're also fighting Storm here too, so
Storm
he's
hitting
really
for
working those angles.
pretty minimal amounts though, and Zeke is playing this really smart, I feel like, which is great.
Oh yeah.
But not a lot of mobility, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think Zeke was trying to take the attention off so they could help Afro Dev Girl, it looks like. And
Yeah,
yeah,
it
you can
looks
see
like they
Afro
were
Girl's
able to
just
get
Afro Dev Girl.
Afro Dev Girl up, but that purple team is moving right back. Zeke is being a great teammate and trying to keep the heat on him.
Yeah, it's really helpful to see something special at this league too. Just having people really try and build community, look out for each other, be really excellent teammates.
And Wimby goes down, was flying, but wasn't able to finish it up. Auto turret getting a lot of damage on Zeke, but not enough.
And Captain Sosa, I believe, is the only one on that team left, and Zeke now has all 3 teammates back.
Captain Sosa looks to be maybe staying and fighting, which is a brave choice, taking quite a bit of damage. No mobility, so they're gonna be stuck in that fight, and they go down. Really well played from Zeke, Alex, and Afro Dev Girl. I feel like really smart of Zeke to pull off the heat so that the team could get back in that fight.
Definitely, really great teamwork, and just coming back and going from a place where you didn't have your teammate and then taking that entire team out. Really impressive work by them all together.
Agreed. Now, we might be seeing a fight here at the Thunderdome. Murderdome? Metronome?
Nitrodrome, I think, is what we agreed last Invitational, but we always called it Nitrodome, I think, for a full season, which is very funny.
It looks like it should be dome. It is a dome in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Ooh, Skylar Brook trapped alone on that side of this place. Kaladin struggling to get to them.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
Kaladin might just do a quick drive-through to get out of there, but I don't know at this point.
Kaladin taking a very brave opportunity to get a card, and it looks like boogieing. I'm gonna go ahead and drop back to this fight that is still in session. Looks like we've seen one person go down. Sorry, it's taking a second. Oh, they've gone underground. I'm not tracking them there.
Oh yeah, that's a very funny angle that they're actually underground. Looks like they're just fighting the bots in here is what it seems like.
Yeah, it looks
But
like
it must be confusing with all the footsteps going around.
Yeah. I love Lena Luthor. That's great. Very fun.
That is very fun.
All right,
We have another name, by the way, for Nitrodrome. Ezzy Sweeney said Metronome is another one. So
I said
think
that.
I was a good list.
I think.
Oh,
yeah,
you said that?
I
and
did.
I just didn't call it out.
And she's making fun of me.
Shaming you.
She's making fun of
okay.
me. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you can like own kind of the shame and humor of that, the shameful humor. The humor
Yeah,
of shame.
I'll say I'm full of shame
Yeah.
constantly. So
Yeah.
what's nice is I've learned to bear it pretty well.
Yeah. I mean, for me, like I've casted with you for now, like I don't know, 3 seasons or something. That I hear that and I feel like it just filters out.
Oops.
And I've just accepted it, and I feel like it's a great example of the communal spirit of this league. Jake,
You're right to say it.
know?
We're willing
Yeah.
to gloss over each other's mistakes, and I think that's so
Yes.
beautiful.
Yes.
Evergreens is doing a little sneaky sneak. It looks like Evergreen's friends have just all died. Mars is coming up around. Is it going to be a kill?
Mars also. Oh, yeah, Mars was lining up the shot, and that was quick. Ooh.
Mars
Wow.
doing just a butt ton of damage there. Just an absolutely absurd amount of damage. Kaladin looks like they got off the res for our good friends here. And
they got into a bunker.
And they got a bunker. Really great play from Kaladin here, helping the team a significant amount. It looks like I'm seeing Deadly Nectarine team close by, which is making me nervous for them. But this is a great restock for this team. Look at this. Wowee. I mean, all gold and purple weapons. They are in a good place for the next fight, which is nice. I mean, a little low on ammo, but they're going to be in it, which I think is different than how it looked for that team moments ago.
Definitely. I really love that they were able to come back and go right to a bunker. That is a fantastic refresh.
Lucky break. I'm seeing Afro Dev Girl here taking some shots at Leafkeef. Leafkeef using the mobility of the shield here to get around a little bit better. Zeke pulling focus.
And Aphrodite Girl just trying to get shots off. It's hard when you have these short-range weapons here, but Leaf keep kind of doing a favor getting close.
Yeah,
Let's battle the field here.
Wow,
Oh,
really close.
But the margin's so tight there. Wow.
Yeah, that was one hit on either side.
Definitely.
Zeke
Looks like
appears.
Zeke is gonna have to come back at some point.
Zeke has survived, but unfortunately is teamless. Ooh, Kaladin just goes down. I just saw. Unfortunately, Deadly Nectar looks to have gone to that bunker and taken them out. Cheshire Cat, Deadly Nectar, and Mvic plays, closing things out for that team, unfortunately.
Yeah, really great team effort by them. You can see, like, it's still kind of a pretty even balance amongst all of them with their loadouts and also the kills they have, too.
Yeah, really, really close games overall. Or close team play. Close team play is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's a nice balance to see amongst the teams, especially with this league. I know that our league manager, Xander, he helps to organize and balance teams based on a lot of different statistics. So nice to see that all come together and see those kind of stats as a reflection of that. Now watching Zeke here, that was a nice little preview of his movement there with those skulls. Zeke has excellent movement here, just kind of using these skulls to maneuver around, knowing he's the only one left of his team. Probably wants to try and get his teammates back, but I kind of want to see how he goes about this process because he's by himself and needs to find a way around all these people.
Let's hop in on Team Yellow and see what we're wearing for the first day of school. Banana Prawn, this is classy. I wouldn't wear white to the Rift because it makes me scared. It makes me, I wouldn't want it to get dirty. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's a bold choice. I like it a lot, though. It's a very clean look.
I agree. And if things had ended up near the ice, great color to be wearing. So this was a risky take, and it looks like the rest of the team is also wearing flavors of white. We went very pastels here. M. Swimley in I don't know this character's name, I forget it, but a beautiful
Valeria, I think.
This is Valeria from Valeria's Pet.
Yeah, I believe so. Yes.
Okay, and then Banty.
Oh, did they all pick these variations of her? Yeah. I think they're all variations.
Oh, are they? Banana Prawn goes down. I didn't see.
Oh no, they're from the season. They're from the similar season. That's right.
We're seeing Team Purple pounding on Team Blue. Looks like the auto turret doing some work here.
Oh yeah, this thing is incredibly powerful. Very fun when you're on one side. Very annoying when you're on the other side because it just causes so much chaos. Oh, and poor Lena Luthor goes down to Gorgon, who is using the combination of the auto turret and the hover jet, but
goes deep down. Unfortunately for Gorgon, it looks like they also procced the what's it called? The NPC against their team.
Yeah.
So Official Genovia walking up around. Oh, Mars invisible until the last second. Unfortunately going down. Arden left alone and under fire. Bad luck.
Oh, York closing that up. Oh, unfortunate for that whole team there. Just a lot happening all at once.
Very much so, but a good fight overall. And I felt like Mars did a really good job of trying to bait, I think it was Official Genovia into a fight there to finish off someone without necessarily giving away that they were there. So, great fight overall. Let's hop in on, oh wow, Zeke was able to get Afro Dev Girl, Alex in quotes, and Zeke was able to get Alex in quotes now. Yes.
Incredible. They are back to great weapons though, so they didn't get to go in a bunker like some of the other teams did, so they'll have to find a way back, and that could be challenging, especially towards the end of the game. Smaller circle, less loot.
Yes.
And more intense teams as well.
You're right to say that there are not a lot of options as far as shopping locations coming up. It looks like Gorgon has eyes on a couple of the players. Takes some shots, though, in the air.
And Gorgon only has med kits, it looks like, so it can only get green health at this point. But does have a full team. They're pretty stacked right now, I will say, looking at all their loot.
But they are fighting hard against this storm that is eating Lior up right now. Yeah,
it is a 2-tick, but really got to just keep moving, get in.
I'm on Rainbow Power. I love this skin. We love stocks.
Hmm. We love stocks.
Big stocks people. Um, we're just gonna kind of zoom around. I love that it ended
Yeah.
up on the raft. This is a great place for this fight to happen. Ooh, M Vic thinks that they are tackling just M Swimmily, but they are also fighting Banty. Ooh, but the
Yep.
shield is powering through the team.
Yeah, the team is getting some nice ricochet. MVic actually took down Banty as well. Banty had some nice plays hitting those jumps, but MVic with the shield. Wow.
Truly. Oh, M Vic goes down though to Rainbow Power.
Yeah.
Stocks are too strong, you can tell.
Stocks are too strong.
That's what this guy's skin is, right? That's the he has the like stocks that he points at in his emote,
Oh yeah,
right?
you're right. I call him it's from a stream. I call him Big Bobby AI because he was part of a streaming video. I don't know if anyone knows these references, but yeah.
Deadly Nectar versus Mr. Raccoon. Little known fact, these two were destined to be in love based on the Fortnite Bachelor, but now it appears at odds with one another.
Having a little bit of a battle. They were like supposed to be the ultimate Fortnite duo.
And unfortunately, the fates have torn them asunder.
Yes.
So
Now
many
they're
ways.
in ultimate trios without each other. So
Ugh.
I don't know what that means, but looking forward to seeing the battle of that.
Now, I think this is a smart play from the Lavender team. I think sticking together is probably what you want to do in this specific scenario.
Oh yeah. And having this loadout too is real nice.
Yeah, Hot Bubbles has a great loadout, I think. Playing this really strong and smart.
Yeah, and their loadout, so there's two things, Jake, on this season. So they have the jetpack, that's the third option there, and the fifth one is the auto turret. So you can use them in combination, which is really fun. And just kind of hover around and have the auto turret.
How do you configure it?
You just pick it up, and then that's how it works.
Oh.
But you can use them like as a single if you want. The other thing is these little SMGs, very fun, really cool reload animation.
I love the
see how you wield them. It's so fun.
It's just like I mean, it's wasteful, and in my opinion, there's enough waste in this world. Yeah. But you know, it could be fun for some people if you don't care about the environment.
Zeke's just like lurking around. I thought that was funny.
Yeah, is Zeke? Oh, oops. Zeke is not alone. It looks like. Or no, Zeke is alone. Zeke is alone versus MVic and Deadly Nectar.
Yeah. MVic is trying. Maybe was trying. I was wondering if he's trying to do like a high-level drop-off onto Deadly Nectar from the sky.
Great healing there. That was such good play. It's very lucky that they're carrying those around. I'm gonna hop over to this team. Let's hop to ooh, Hot Bubbles has a great view on MVic plays and Deadly Nectar, getting some really cheeky shots in there, but the storm is gonna push Hot Bubbles out.
That's good to see. It is a 3 versus 2 versus 1. Let's see what happens here.
MVic
oh, and MVic
goes down, unfortunately for them.
Yeah, Mr. Raccoon taking out a cover, getting some nice shots. Zeekster getting out of the way.
Zeekster
down.
Like
goes down.
It's just Deadly Nectar, and Rainbow takes the cake beautifully.
The trio wins.
Oops. Wow.
Yeah, we gotta see the dancing. There we go. Congrats,
Only
Mr. Raccoon, Hot Bubbles, Rainbow Power.
Rainbow, I'll say, playing this really sportingly, not choosing to do a dance at the end there.
Yeah,
really.
I think just having stock. I feel like the stocks and like the back bling really said it all. Like the stocks are up.
Stocks are up, baby. Stocks are up. I'm sorry again. I need to get a new tripod. This tripod keeps like sliding down over the course of the game, and I never notice it until the last second.
Yeah, I should. When I'm looking at the stream, I feel like I'm looking at the chat, but I can definitely give you a check of like your elevation has changed, or like where are we going on this like plane ride now? Can definitely give you a heads up on there.
I'm just gonna let them know. Do you mind dropping to the other chat and letting them know it's the same code?
Yeah.
You're my hero. Thank you so much. I just don't want to lose everything. Love Jake's auto pan camera. Thank you so much. It's great. Yeah, what it really wants to do is it was built to kind of give me, like, it really wants to be just like the chest. It said Jake did chest day 2 days ago. Everyone got to check it out. And honestly, I appreciate it. Thank you. But it's when I'm casting, it's FaceTime. It's a middle third cam. Exactly. It's really for the torso shot.
Hello.
Hi. How's it going?
Good. It was very funny. Xander said hi to you, and then I was like, Jake's on stream. We're still live right now.
Sorry to
We gotta
disappoint.
entertain the people. We gotta entertain all the other
Exactly.
people. You know. That was exciting with the games. What did you think of the first season?
The first game of the season was fun. I really liked it. I feel like the map moved very quickly to me. Like it very much felt like it was fast paced the whole time. There was something happening, which I was expecting with a little bit fewer players than I think we had last season. Like that it'd be a little slower, but oof, the drama. And I love, and you know me, I love an auto thing. There need to be more turrets in the game. I think that's my only note. They should bring back the briefcase turret.
Fun.
Bring back the briefcase turret. Yeah, but I loved it. I thought it was great.
Yeah, it was fun to see it. Did you ever play the Marvel season before? I don't know if anyone, or if anyone chat, did you all play? I believe it was Chapter 2, Season 3? I want to say that was what it was.
I started Season 3, so I did not. But I did play the Spider-Man one. When they
the Spider-Man. Yep, that was after. But yeah, that was fun.
I liked Spider-Man, but I wish I had played Marvel. I really wish I had the Mystique skin. Oh.
That one was super fun. Oh, sorry. It was Chapter 2, Season 4. I was like, I keep forgetting what it was. Chapter 2, Season 3 was the Aquaman season. That was very, in my opinion, forgettable. It was fine, but I was just like, it was okay.
Wow. Yeah, okay, coming out hard against. What do you think?
I mean, once you experience a good season, you're just like, that was a good season. So you have like layers of taste for it, right?
That's fair. I struggle because I feel like I've been chasing the high of the season that I first started.
I mean, you turned into fun with the Spider-Man Mythic was super fun. Having the gloves and all that, it was very fun.
So good. I also really liked. I love swinging around. Swinging around is my favorite thing to do in this game.
Oh yeah.
I liked the Attack on Titan.
That
mobility.
was fun. Yeah,
that was fun.
That was like a variation of the Spider-Man, right? Because they like took it from being just mobility to having attack as well.
Yes,
that was very fun.
Oh, I like the hammer.
Grimrosy says, what was the jungle season with like the vines and everything? That one was
season 3, 5.
It was season 3, I think, and there were the dinosaurs. I did like the dinosaurs. I did get tired of the jungle at a certain point, but it was interesting for sure. It was a. I want to say it was a summer season. I feel like I don't like summer seasons as much as I like fall and winter seasons.
Yeah, John, there were dinosaurs, but it wasn't that cool. You're like, you could ride them, but
they as someone who has Raptor in their like gamer tag, like I thought they were awesome to have little Raptors, and like you could either be friends with them or you could fuck them. Like it doesn't like you could like pick a fight, or you could be like, oh, like you're my friend, like accompanying me in this battle. It was super fun.
Yeah, I think it was it should be like Ark where you could tame as many as you want. Yeah, unfortunately you could only have one dinosaur at a time, so you couldn't even get like a cool pack. That would be a chill little thing.
Yep. Yeah, you could just casually hang out
to the final circle with like 10 dinosaurs. Yeah, that'd be chill as shit. That would be chill as shit.
I did, like, at one point, I remember convincing a squad that I was with, I was like, we should all have a dinosaur for endgame. So then we're 8 people. Plus, I can't remember if there were NPCs or not, but this is definitely something I would do. I would be like, we should also hire an NPC for each person. So we have, each of us counts for 3. So you're just, like, so powerful.
Roll up to endgame with, like, 10 people, just 12 people, whatever.
There's an army of, like, intimidation with them. You just go after them for it.
I like that a lot. That is very neat. They
It looks like
haven't
Team.
had they have NPCs you can hire, but not a lot. I feel like.
Yeah, not a lot. I actually haven't encountered too much of the NPCs out here. There are a couple bosses you can fight for medallions, which is cool. And
Yeah,
then they have a couple little like guards around, but haven't seen too much of the NPCs. I'm sure that'll come through as we progress through the season. I feel like kind of like what happened last season is that we had the NPCs, and then as the season got towards the end, some of the NPCs would have more items or like more like
things to
high value
do.
things. Yeah. So interested to see what happens, but I feel like they have like a whole science for announcing and like giving you a season. They're like, let's try these weapons, but we don't want to overwhelm you, so we're not going to give you too much.
Yes.
So we'll just see what happens, you know?
We are just waiting for one more team to get in here, and then we will begin the process. Ugh, I am so excited for this season, though. I gotta get my hands on it. I was
Mm-hmm.
gonna play last night, and then I had a show,
Mm-hmm.
and so I was not able to. We went out for drinks after the show, which was a
It was super
mistake because I
fun.
could have been playing Fortnite. You
Yeah,
know?
it'll be a fun season. I'm sure as we continue through this season, we'll see more and more, and we'll get to quiz you next time on what your favorite item was to use or favorite mythic.
Okay, what do you think they're gonna bring for? What do you think they're gonna bring for the Fantastic Four?
Ooh, that's a
I
great question.
I think there's gonna be invisibility gloves for the Invisible Woman,
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
obviously. Um, Johnny Storm, I bet like firebending, some kind of
firebending
like
would be
basically
cool.
firebending,
Yep, yep.
or flying, or flying.
Or flying. For
Ooh,
Hulk, some or not Hulk, but for the
the
thing, some sort of
Thing.
like Hulk gloves, you know,
What did the
like
Hulk
some sort of
gloves
punching.
do?
Just like kind of what you saw with Nitro Fist, like you could
Okay,
punch people really hard.
punching.
I feel like that's a mechanic they've done well that hasn't been too buggy that I feel like it'd be a miss for them not to do it.
You're
So you have to
right.
kind of see
Maybe a wall. I could see that, or maybe like it's like a
a wall,
defensive thing or
yeah,
something.
a wall, kind of like Magneto. Yep. But
Um,
yeah, they in like where you see Doctor Doom, they have all these little like pieces.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Um, can John or Justin sub in? We've had a computer crash,
Oh
and we
no.
do need an emergency sub. Somebody's computer is literally the fans aren't working, and so it's like melting. I
Oh,
think.
bad. That's bad.
So that sounds like a SOS to our stream out there.
SOS.
'Cause
And I see two of them in the
John
chat.
said-
Yeah,
Okay,
I
John,
see
great.
John.
Thank
John
Cavalry
says yes.
Platoon
John.
to the rescue. Just hop into the voice chat, please, and thank you. You're going to be replacing Skylar Brook, so look on the teams list for that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Rip to Skylar's computer. I'm praying the fans come back
Yeah.
on soon.
We all are.
Sorry to hear
We
that,
all are.
Skylar. I feel like did I see that with Skylar? Or was it might have been someone else, but their game crashed.
Rob Coulter's game
Rob
crashed.
It was
Coulter's
Rob.
game
Definitely.
Okay.
crashed. Yes, we definitely
Yeah, it was
saw
Rob.
it.
Tragically.
Mhm.
We were
Um,
watching. We literally saw it happen live.
I'm devastated,
I was
honestly.
You think you're devastated? I had to watch it. You just heard
I'm
about
so
it.
sorry you had to watch that.
Thank you.
I will say that like my team was just having like a great casual little time, and like we were just kind of like waltzing through things, and then we were like, oh,
It's the end.
it's the end.
Oh,
Damn.
Carreros, I'm so sorry. Carreros, are you signed up
Are you
as
part
a
of
sub?
Skylar? Yeah.
Oh, Slay. Great. Amazing.
Is Carrero signed up as a sub?
That's a question. I thought
Yeah.
I thought Robin
Yeah,
was
Carreras, if you're in the Twitch chat and you haven't yet joined CMSA, yeah, if you go onto the CMSA eSports website, we'd love to have you sign up as a sub in case it happens in the future.
Oh,
Perfect.
great.
Thank you so
Oh
much.
yes, we did speak. I think that their Twitch name is perhaps different than their Discord name,
Amazing.
Cool.
Amazing.
which is
Well, thank
why
you so much,
yes,
everyone.
yes, they're in the
here.
Discord. If it's who I'm thinking of. I'm glad we have so many willing and eager subs.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Amazing. Okay,
Okay,
well,
great.
next
I'm going to
person-
go back to facilitate this. Okay, bye.
Thank you, Xander.
Bye.
Goodbye.
For everyone who didn't know what that was Xander, who's managing the league and knows some of the individuals for this. So yeah, we had to do a little ad hoc check-in for this.
Yes,
But
it seems to
Xander's
have
also the voice of God on there too.
truly. And they do love to feel like they are God, I feel.
Yeah, Xander just jumps into our little live stream chat while we're just like, yeah, like, what do you think of the season and everything?
Just feels like he can waltz into this place without even asking. I feel like that's really rude.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say unprofessional, but I think some people would say that.
I think what we could do is we could probably crash his chat once again with permission. The thing is, we have
To
to
hurt
we
him.
try to do a courtesy with his teammates usually, but I think if we ever did solos of some sort, it would be very funny to
I
jump
agree.
in.
I agree. The only problem is if we move around, I can't, like, it's hard for me to, like, I have to just make sure I keep sharing the
Oh,
thing to you.
so if he's individual, maybe we just pull him in, basically.
Yeah,
We
yes.
drag him into the
Drag him.
chat.
Uh,
Vegas has said it was not very demure of him. If we're
and you're
keeping up
right
with
to
the
say it.
trends.
And you're very
Mhm.
right to say it.
Yeah. Thank you for saying it for us.
Not very
Pegasus. We do
mindful.
appreciate. Yeah.
Not very cutesy. I can say that.
Very appreciative.
I really
What?
love that meme.
Okay, we're getting our last trio in, as you heard live from everyone. We're just making sure to get that happening. I was like, "What's the number?" And I was like, "Oh, we're still
waiting for just one more. And thank you again to John, a local hero, who's helping us to get going. And sorry again to everyone for the late night. I think we're gonna run a little bit over. But you know how things go on the first night. There's always a little bit of technical difficulties.
Yeah, I think.
Also, hi, Alex. It's good to see
hi,
you.
Alex.
What a pleasure.
Oh, I love the use of this little
gummy
what do they
bear.
call it? Emoji? What
is it
is
a
this?
bi gummy bear?
They call it emotes here. Got it. What's the magic of real-time replay? We have a Jake bot, is what we call him.
The Jake bot.
The Jake bot, yeah.
We don't have a real-time replay. Robin gets a feed from me in Discord. Yeah. That's the magic of real-time replay.
I was like, it's not that exciting.
Yeah, we're not like a really high technical group. Where is that emote from?
Yeah, this is like a cute little, like, it's called Bop Bop.
What?
That's so cute.
So yes. What's that magic? Yeah, the Epic Games was very kind and gave us like a spectator bot. So we have like a special account that does that gives us basically like the replay mode live. But we had to beg, borrow, and steal to get it. And physically have a phone call with them. Yes, it's very, very kind of them. Very cutesy, very demure.
It allows us to have this.
I should
you just want to use it for every descriptor.
I should only use it when something's actually being cutesy or demure. I need to like not fall into the trap of overuse.
I did read an article that I didn't fact check, to be clear, but that whoever started that TikTok apparently raised a lot of money to help them with a lot of life circumstances. So that was really heartwarming to hear.
It was able to fund their transition, which I think is so amazing.
Yeah. I was like, there was something about this, but yes, yeah,
truly incredible. And Joe, thank you so much for the hair compliment. I actually am in desperate need of a haircut right now. It's starting to like get to the point where it's like going over the ear a little bit. You know what I mean?
I was hoping that you would read that comment, Jake, because I was like, I feel like this is a comment you really want to read.
I wasn't gonna say anything because it's a little bit. What's the word? Like tooting my own horn. What's the word for when you're a person? Narcissistic, maybe, is what I think. Whatever.
I'm sorry. Are we like adding descriptors for you, or like not, or descriptors that are not approved?
It's still Leo season, okay? It's still Leo season,
Leo
so I'm allowed to be. I'm allowed to have a little bit.
True.
Us peons can't get it. Yeah, Carreros, I will say we were only able to do it because we're like a non-profit. It took like a lot of hustling to get. But you could like reach out to their, I don't know, not the customer service group, but like their account managers and stuff. You can find them. But yes, it was very much just because we're like an organization that does this.
Looks like 38, and people have gone into their team chat.
They're just hanging out. We need one more team.
Okay, got it. I was like, I don't understand math right now.
It's hard. Math is difficult.
Yeah.
I'm always saying that.
Mm-hmm. I will say, let me look real quick just to care for this next one. Our outfits for this next game are... So last game was first day of the outfit, dressed to impress. This time it is, of course, right on topic for our talk of being demure. Skin you think would be most likely to show up on your TikTok For You page.
What I like about this one is that it's individual to everyone. Because, like, sure, you could go with, like, a large-scale trend that's happening right now. Or you could be like, hey, I'm on Roblox TikTok, and so my guy looks like Roblox or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, so maybe, I think it's flexible.
As we watch, I feel like we're going to have to be, like, asking questions around, I wonder what's on their For You page.
Right.
What does the algorithm pick for them?
That is what I'm excited to see, because I think that's the thing. It's like, it's individual to every single person, potentially.
And it looks like we're getting ready to go, actually. We are loading up, so get ready, everyone. We're going to go into our second match soon. Jogan, you're on the disgruntled millennial dress to impress TikTok, where people are mad that kids don't know what the heck the themes mean. I mean, that was a lot, but yeah, there's an algorithm for that. And Jogan, if you're playing, I just want to make sure we don't call you out for stream sniping. So please leave the chat until your team is fully unalived or you have that victory royale. Please. But thank you for joining us.
Robin, I'm not gonna censor you if you say dead here. You're allowed to say it. You're allowed to say it. You don't have to say unalived.
I think I say that because I feel like on some of our documentation somewhere, I've read unalived, so I use it interchangeably. Sometimes I want more syllables than others, you know? Bye, Alex in quotes. Good luck. Thanks for playing. You probably aren't going to hear this, but if you're watching it afterwards, don't forget to clip something for me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now let's see where people land this time. These are same teams as before, with the minor exception for a new substitute, the lovely John, who jumped in from our Twitch chat. Let's see where they end up going.
Yeah, I'm seeing a pretty dense center here. It looks like kind of two clumps, like just right in this center, like the Midwest of the map and the northwest of the map. It's giving Oregon and Illinois, I guess.
Oh, I was thinking like Chicago, Boston, if you're saying northeast. But yeah,
I said no one's in the northeast. Right?
No one's in the east at all. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Oregon. Yeah. I think Washington when people say
northwest. Oh my god, I'm so nervous about this. I do not like what's happening here at all. Looks like I'm thinking Alex in quotes and team are gonna drop off to the raft.
I think they're gonna go raft. They should definitely, if they have, looks like they have the like elite draft. Oh, but look, Ariden and Lena Luther.
Yeah. I think they both had the same idea. Like they saw things were getting a little too stacked. Oh my god, Rebels Roost. Oh my god. Rebels Roost.
Pick someone and click. Pick someone and let's watch. Oh, sweet. There are 3 teams here. It is 5 seconds till they can start killing, by the way, because we do not allow
Peppery Spittoon has killed themselves, interestingly.
Interesting.
Rainbow Power over here. It looks like these teams have dispersed, so I'm kind of bored now.
Okay. Yeah. They are the team that won the last game, so I think people might be a little afraid at this point. Who knows?
Let's hop in on M. Swimily, who's alone, walking into a viper's den of people.
Uh-oh.
Oh, never mind, I guess.
M. Swimily's getting a
getting
TikTok
the heck
page
out of
with Deadpool stuff, so I'm like, all right, that makes sense for the movie. A lot of promo going on.
You were right to say that. This is
Evergreens here.
A hot woman in a red dress, always on TikTok.
Always on TikTok, going viral for something. Burger and fries. James Althor, are you hungry when you are scrolling TikTok?
Maybe cooking channels, maybe.
Yeah.
This is also just Black Rose, hot lady in a
Mhm.
crop top.
This is very like Sabine Saturn aesthetic, I will say.
You're right to
Having
say
played with them
that.
several times and everything, and just like knowing kind of their vibe. So I think that's really nice representative. Very funny prompts.
Tragically, none of these things happen. None of these fights that I thought were gonna happen happened.
I think we need to speak the opposite of what we
What
actually
we
want to happen. So I'm
want.
like, oh, like it's gonna be a completely peaceful match. No one's gonna get eland in a
Everyone's gonna
fun
leave each
fashion.
other alone.
They're all gonna emote together in a circle in the final like moments,
Wink.
you know? They're gonna do like one of those group synced emotes all together. Um,
And here's
look at
good old Jake staring out into the ocean.
can you click on JakeBot? Can we just see like
Yeah.
what the view is? And is it
Sweet
like the
Jake.
oh just vibing, hanging out? I do have a funny
Tragic.
story about JakeBot actually from when I played before. I was definitely with a team and saw JakeBot and was like, "Oh, just kidding, it's JakeBot, it's fine." But it was from afar, so I said like, "No, no, team, like we're not gonna go aggress this." And then there was definitely a team behind JakeBot that came through and aggressed us, and I should have
Oh,
just eliminated JakeBot
you
to
should have
eliminate the
killed
distraction.
Jakebot. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Looks like Jogon, Lindsay, and Slifer are going to be moving on this Magenta team. Famously, Lindsay and Sweaty Shell
Mhm.
are partners in real life, now aggressing one another.
And I would love to listen in on what's happening at their house.
Me
Especially.
too.
But yeah, they're two of really just wonderful, sweet people. They have helped cast before and have been part of the league. It's great to see them back. They're part of kind of that returning group after the summer has settled. So it's nice to see them here.
Now, Slifer, unfortunately, looks to be running out of ammo here.
Yes, has 5. I will say the gloves, the little golden gloves, they do regenerate rockets after a while.
Oh, is that
So,
true?
mhm.
That's convenient.
Yeah, and that particular item does a lot of damage.
Slifer goes down. Looks like Lindsay
No.
is carrying the dream of her team's lives here alone.
She's probably just gonna grab these skulls and get out.
I think that's a smart idea. Lindsay, smart to carry the amount of movement that she has right now. She was able to. She had the fizz berries, and she was able to do one shockwave to get out. So she made a lot of distance, and probably not going to get chased for that.
She's probably just gonna regroup and then go back to her team at some point. Hopefully, once it's settled.
I'm seeing Banty, Swimmily, and Banana Prawn. I'm wondering if they have eyes on this blue team over here. They're moving like they do.
Also, I just want to say Banana Prawn's name is really spectacular.
I really like it.
Yeah. I also will say it makes me think this is a really odd thing, but honestly, like I just can't get out of my head. Like I keep thinking of this curry I've had, this Thai curry, and it's
Okay.
like it's a banana curry.
I believe
And you can
that.
pick like the protein you get. So I'm like, oh, banana prawn just makes me think of like that Thai banana curry I had, and you get prawns in it.
Mm.
Yeah. I'm like, banana prawn, I don't know if this was your intention, but I might be getting that for dinner
I'm
one
not
of these nights.
Banana
If you're
prawn.
playing. The next 8 weeks, I'm just gonna like, I just want banana prawn curry all the time.
Please. Now, Banty, it looks like I'm wondering what she was. Uh-oh. Swimley, I think was maybe. Oh! Looks like they're getting the card. Very smart.
Yeah, they're getting the satellite to
Also,
see, so they can see future storm circles, which is nice.
Yeah, the Deadpool.
There's some death.
I'm seeing that. Where is that happening?
I see death.
Well, I think we might be seeing a fight over here. This is not the initial death that we were expecting, but Alex in quotes getting in deep on another team. Looks like Zeekster going in, taking down Claude 509.
Look at Zeke using that movement to get high up. Cat and Sosa unfortunately got stuck on the door of that bunker.
Just a little bit there, but it looks like that team is not out yet. If you look at the mini-map, you can see their teammate is kind of absconding a little bit, which I think is a smart idea.
Mwimby, very elusive Mwimby. Yeah, we love Wimby, wonderful player. Definitely plays for the team, and I will say I feel like I've been on the other side where Wimby has also been elusive on my behalf when I had to be like, yeah, I died. Yeah, I died. Can you just run away and come get me later?
Yeah, just find me when I have ascended to the Shadow Realm or
Yes.
whatever.
Yeah. When things have calmed down, please just find my body and bring me back. Thank you.
Yeah, it looks like Zeke is seeing the movement of this Lavender team, pings them for his teammates. Oh, finds the dead body of poor sweet Cap and Sosa, and finishes the job.
And Zeke did not have, or still doesn't really have a lot of range happening here with the SMGs and the shotgun, but may not need it with the shield, kind of just an overall.
I'll say I feel like he plays a very close game, typically.
It's true.
He'll like, whatever, parachute onto you and murder you from the sky is kind of his game.
He uses shocks and just flies in, and you're just like, what is falling out from the sky? And, oh, I'm dead. All right,
now,
that's the usual narrative.
Unfortunately for Wimby, it doesn't look like he has a ton of mobility, which is a little bit of a rough break for him, because he's going to want to be in and out here.
And the team also is in a major POI. They're just trying to loot around. We do have a league kind of guideline that we don't want you to card camp, but that doesn't mean they can't loot there and wrap up what they were doing. And
it looks like they are doing that, yeah.
Downside of having died in a big POI is it might take a little bit for things
before
to come
people
back.
want to move on. Yeah, exactly. You're right to say it. I'm seeing Ezzy Sweeney out here alone. She might be running into, sleepy time TikTok. Is that what she's like? Just a little sleepy.
Sleepy time TikToks. With the skin prompt for having like what is your TikTok for you page has, yeah, this could be a sleeping time TikTok, or maybe like meditative, or maybe just like cozy gaming.
Cozy gaming. Oh yeah, it's giving Animal Crossing. It's giving Animal Crossing.
Or Ezzy Sweeney's really into rabbits.
Or
like,
rabbit talk.
All it is rabbits. Like just learning about like how to have a rabbit as a pet.
Oh.
What do you need? What does your rabbit say about you?
What does your rabbit say about you?
Yeah.
This is Bubblegum Guy, the MRZT. I don't know Bubblegum TikTok, but I do. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you watched those candy? Have you watched the candy stuffing, like the candy shipment TikToks? I love those. That's very ASMR. Okay, and then Sweaty has Crash Dummy.
Honestly, knowing Sweaty Shell right here is saying like, I don't have TikTok. This isn't my energy, and I'm just a bot.
or
I would do it.
Or do they watch like car TikToks, like car crash TikToks or something?
Okay. Or like F1, like, or learning about, I don't know, car things.
Okay, but car crash TikToks. Speaking of, do you watch ever when they do
the?
Do you know the game? No, do you know the game? What's the game that they have?
GTA.
Not GTA.
Burnout.
It's like a car simulator. It's not like a game. It's like
okay.
Oh my
Keep
god.
Going.
I'm never gonna think of the word, but like they just have all these like they just do a ton of like which car can survive like, jumping over whatever building, and then they like do like 10 different cars doing it, like the Cybertruck, and then the Subaru or whatever.
Right. Yep.
You know what I mean?
Like the kind of like the stunting ones.
Like the stunt car ones. God,
yeah.
I don't know what the name of that game is.
I got you.
Oh dear. Slifer under fire. Looks like Magenta took out the car, and he is progressing on foot.
Also, I see Slifer's skin here, and I think like Slifer's into anime. Is kind of the read I get. Like, what's on your For You page if you have the skin? I'm thinking anime.
Or just cats. Cat TikTok.
Yeah. Cat TikToks. Yeah.
I
think Slifer actually does have cats. I feel like I've seen it on the Pets channel before.
Oh, Slifer's team is turning around. Besties going to save Slifer.
Slifer's like, please, come get me. Although that is a two-seater. Slifer has to jump on top and hope that the off-roading capabilities of this vehicle will be sufficient for this journey.
Oh, and they are not.
I was like, Slifer's lucky he had the jetpack to ease that fall, but yeah, a little challenge there, a little challenge.
Looks like the team is going to travel with him since they can't take the car. This is good teams. This is a good team. Jogon, obviously X-Men 97 TikTok, clearly.
Yep.
Now, what is this?
Fashion TikTok?
Fashion talk. And Lindsay's fashionable, so that makes sense to me.
Yeah, fashion talk.
Ooh, we're seeing blue team up here. Lady Thor, Blackthorn, and Sleepy Pandas. I like that this looks like anime TikTok. I'm seeing this as cat TikTok. And then, ooh, anime. Oh my god, Lior is up here.
Oh.
Lior taking quite a bit of damage, but Blackthorn goes down.
Oh no.
Sleepy, it looks like, is going to try to abscond a little bit. Didn't quite hit the jump pad and is taking quite a bit of damage for it.
Lucky to get that jump pad. I was worried they were going to shoot out the jump pad completely.
Same. And they were close. They took out the, what's it called? The start. The one next to it.
I don't know if Sleepy got a card or not.
Absolutely did not.
It would have just had to be Lady Thor. Because it looks like Blackthorn is still bleeding out there, unfortunately.
Tragically, even.
Let's see.
I'm wondering if this team's gonna go for...
Was Banty just hanging out in the car, by the way?
You know, sometimes that's a safe place to be. Sometimes it's good to hang out, you know?
Yeah.
Now I'm interested. Nobody is coming up, but that one team is just hanging out nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Cybertron.
About the item nerfs, and I said we're not doing any this season for right now. We're letting the new season kind of do its own thing.
Yeah, we've asked kind of the higher rank players to nerf themselves and do their best shot at kind of you know, playing in the spirit of the game. So we're gonna see how that works for this one, and then you know, next week we'll make some decisions based on that.
Mm-hmm. I will say this season, the Fortnite gods did not put in snipers so far, so we didn't have to infamously not have snipers like we did in previous.
Cap'n Sosa goes down again. It's red team fighting this team. Arden getting out on the side of this fight and just putting out some shots, taking out Gorgon. Red team gets out, leaves Cap'n Sosa to die. And now it is a fight between orange and blue. Ooh, wow, yeah. Unfortunately for this orange team, they are right in the middle of a pretty rough fight here. Not a lot that they can do. Looks like Official Genovia giving some cover though, so Lior can get up Gorgon. But taking a ton of damage. I don't know if they're gonna get out. Gorgon going down as they try to heal. Unfortunately, it looks like they're going to try to use the terrain here, but too late to go down. Lior now is stuck, it looks like.
Yeah, there's just no cover there, and Lior can only count on that rock for so long, because I believe that will take damage enough that it will go away.
Yeah, looks like this red team is getting out pretty scot-free. So they did lose Cap'n Sosa, but Official Genovia and Lior, I think, have lost. Oh, looks like they were able to get the card for their down friend.
Yeah,
so that's
they're able to
nice
get the card. They now have to fight Storm though, and circle's getting smaller and smaller. And you can see like there's 11 teams, 27 people left. It's gonna be tough, I will say.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in their situation, especially with this magenta team hanging out right around the corner. As soon as Lior and Genovia get across, they are going right into the lion's den here. Genovia landed in a really smart spot here, I think. But, oh, actually, not as smart as they thought, because Arden and the blue team are right above them. Thank goodness they have these little floaters to kind of travel around on. But, oof,
it looks like it pinched below, too. Oh, never mind. Magenta team actually left, which I think is a smart idea to get out of there.
I
Nobody
agree.
going up gets hurt, unfortunately. It's only Lior left of this team, and Blue is just having a lot of dominance on that hill right there.
Yeah, Blue really found a smart place for themselves to be. I'm going to go over here. It looks like a little fight happening here between Magenta. Oh, Magenta is down and out, it looks like. Afro DevGirl and Alex in quotes destroying them as they land. Unfortunately, they were smart to get out, but they landed in exactly the wrong place. And that is how it goes sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Blue team, unfortunately, having to give up their location, teleporting their Cybertruck through, and traveling the rest of the way. I'm surprised to see people playing the Cybertruck because my understanding was there's like a oh, M Wimby going down, Claude taking out Rainbow Power, Hot Bubbles versus Claude now it looks like, and it's going to be a shield battle, just smacking each other to death with shields.
Claude is trying to play defense there, but oh, not enough. Taken out from the back by Rob Coulter, it looks like.
Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like a third party there as the Magenta team takes out the red team. I'm seeing Afro DevGirl here, Alex in quotes. We might be seeing
as well. Looks like they're just trying to push Afro DevGirl in with the storm. It didn't work out this time.
Oh, a lucky land though on top of the car.
I think that was all strategic. They knew that she was bleeding out, but wanted to try and find a way in.
And Alex in quotes with barely a tick of health, able to get
very smart play there. And Zeke with throw.
That was insane. That was beautiful to watch. Hot Bubbles though over here in a bit of a different situation. Alone and waiting.
Can you switch the POV to someone that we're following? I just see Lior's info there.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
I'm just getting confused. No, you're fine.
I apologize. I can also hide that. Arden here riding the storm. Not going to make it out in time. Mars is the last one of her team.
Not have a lot of shield too, but does have this nice little area of cover. Might be able to hide out for a little bit.
That's nice.
You see Themers though.
I'm seeing Hot Bubbles over here getting away. I feel like the green team has a pretty nice situation here. Mars goes down. Looks like that's probably going to be it for that team. Sweaty Shell taking them out. Slifer taking just an absolute beating from Sleepy Pandas. Not a ton of cover over here, at least none that doesn't leave them exposed to the yellow side. They are very much caught between a rock and a hard place, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think yellow is honestly going to hold as many teams as they can on this zone. They have really great placement. You can see on the bottom of that little mini map, they have currently the best spot on the map.
Yes. Yeah, and Sleepy Pandas over here is doing them a really big favor, keeping this team down. I'm seeing Lior.
Remember, here has those little skulls that give them extra movement too, so it is chaotic to hold people here and get some shots landed because people can move so much faster. But it looks like it's no problem for Zeke getting some shots here.
Lior right in the middle of it with not a lot of health. Going down to Lindsay, it looks like. Zeke.
Yeah, Lindsay got some shots there. Lindsay took a lot of damage though, but gets those skulls, gonna get out of cover. There you go.
Not taking a second to break as she keeps laying down fire and keeping the pressure up. Zeke is down bad right now, and down for real.
Now, who's shooting from the sky? That is Jogan up there, living his X-Men dream.
Now we're seeing
fly in the sky.
We're seeing Afro DevGirl and Alex in quotes, though, getting back up. Jogan sees it happen, is going to drop back just a little bit. We see Sweaty Shell also going down over here as Sweeney. Is she going to be able to take out Sleepy Pandas? No, because Hot Bubbles is going to take her out. And then Sleepy Pandas, an amazing third party from Hot Bubbles as they engage immediately with Sabine Saturn. Just kidding. They do not engage, actually. That was a joke.
Just kidding.
I was doing
it was big movement with the skulls, you know. You're trying to be predictive. And look at Afro Death Girl there holding the shield. And that shield can actually last longer than the shield bubble. Did you know? But they have extra shield bubbles trying to take out Sue here.
Oh, Afro Dev Girl getting Lindsay down. Really great plays, but Jogon in the sky laying down some pressure.
Yeah,
Afro Dev Girl.
really taking use of those tools right there. Tools of the trade here. Oh, but a shield coming at Jogon right there.
Unfortunately for Jogon, I think he might be out of gas.
Yeah, it has to fight off the storm. Let's see what happens. It's 3 people, 3 teams, by the way. It is Jogon, Hod Bubbles, and you can see on our camera, not sure.
It's
actually.
Sabian Saturn. It's Sabian Saturn. Sabian laying down some fire.
It's Sabian Saturn. I don't think they realize where she is and has the most shield and health here.
Yes, I would say she's in the best position. Ooh, Jogon in the sky laying down fire, but definitely giving his position away. Sabine has a clean shot. But doesn't look...
doesn't want to draw attention yet. Hot Bubbles got a nice hit, or someone got a nice hit.
And Jogon going down!
Now Sabine's going to jump in right now while Hot Bubbles is trying to recover from that.
Gonna give just a second. Has the, auto turret, which is going to be working really nicely for her there.
But Hot Bubbles also has the jetpack, which gives you a lot of movement. It can be very confusing for the auto turret to follow.
This shield is really paying off for Hot Bubbles, and it takes Sabine out, unfortunately.
Wow. Well, congrats to Hot Bubbles, Rainbow Power, and Mr. Raccoon once again taking the game at the very end. Hot Bubbles coming in clutch with that shield and taking out both Jogan and Saturn.
Team, we will be right back. The teams are going to be reshuffling, and we will get right back into the drama that you all so desire. Give us another like 5 or 10 minutes so that we can get teams set up, and we'll be right back.
See you soon.
on conference. Hello, everyone. Oh no, I should have adjusted my camera before I did that.
You're good.
I'm such a
Hello, everyone.
buffoon.
We're back. We're watching. Regrettably, Jake adjust his camera
Shut
because he has his
up.
tripod he wants to adjust.
Shut
Thank you
up.
for waiting. For those of you who have not joined since I can't talk anymore. For those of you
I'm
that
getting
joined us
that.
while we were on break, we are now into games 3 and 4 of our Fortnite League. Thank you for being here. We also have our friend Carreros, who was in the chat, now in game with us. We've been having a couple little technical difficulties with various people's internet. If you are someone who believes in luck or whatever that is, please tie your shoes differently or do something, because there's some weird juju with our subs lately. We're not sure what's going on, so
John,
figure that one out.
John said, I have never seen a shield bubble on a car until today. Yeah, I think that's like one of those that started a little while ago, right? I feel like it started with
Seasons ago, but
like
more common recently, like this last season, more common.
Yes.
But also, wait, John, you saw one in real life? Because we need to talk about where you saw this shield bubble on a car in real life.
Love shield bubbles. Makes you feel like Winston from Overwatch.
That's a good reference. That's a cute one. I like that.
I love Winston from Overwatch. Just like a guy who's a monkey.
Shield bubbles in real life, yeah. I would honestly, would that put insurance out of business?
Shield bubble? No, because you can still crash into another car, right?
Okay. Yeah, I guess so, sure.
And the crashing is in melee, and so I assume the bubbles would overlap at that point, right?
Yeah. Okay.
I think like a real bubble would maybe. You need a shield bubble. I'm a really bad driver. I think that I would really benefit from a shield bubble.
Oh, and Jake, is it 38? Do you need to hit start at all?
No, we need one more team.
Oh, again?
Yeah, we're just waiting for one team to go ahead and get in. Yeah, okay. I don't know who it is, but we should yell at them.
Do you want me to go drop in?
Sure, if you want to go drop through people. I'm going to talk about you while you're gone, though.
Cool. Tell them all the beautiful things about me. Thank you.
I've got a lot to say about Robin.
I love it.
What I think is fun is when Robin leaves, we still get to watch her speak. So you're just going to see her kind of dropping in on each of the teams and saying, "Hey, are you going?" Oh, we should do a lip reading. Okay, wait, I can't lip read actually. Hey, just checking in for Fortnite help. Yes. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, if you need help, check in. Pizza, burger.
All right.
All right.
We got it sorted. Are we good? What did you tell them?
I was doing lip reading. I was trying to help them understand. It did look like you said pizza burger. It did look like briefly you said pizza burger at the end. That was the only thing that my brain could seem to grasp.
Funny. So it's very funny. Instead of going through each chat, I went to one chat and then they were like, "Oh, we actually know who it is," and I was like, "Oh, then I won't go visit her." And so they ratted one out, and I was like, "Cool."
Nice. What was wrong? Were they just struggling to get in, or?
Yeah, we had a user error on entering the code. That's all. But
kids these days, I swear.
Yeah.
Robin, I'm excited for you to go and watch that lip read at some point in the future, because I do think I worked really hard on it. I think the improv classes are finally paying off because I was able to really get something.
Yeah. We should have me leave more often, to be honest, for these little things, and that'll be your activity.
My activity is just lip reading you.
You should make up improv games specifically. So lip reading is one. I don't know, you can make stuff up for it.
In my stream, I did a segment section where we would do segments that were dynamically generated based on a little roulette wheel, which was very fun.
Yeah,
I can't pull it up right now, but. Yeah, I love segments. I love segments.
The other one I'm thinking is you have a prompt you need to talk not lip read, but basically it's pretend I'm ordering a burger and you need to try and match how I'm saying things and say it in that cadence.
Yeah. I love improv games. I don't know if you know this, but I do improv.
You do, I know.
Casual.
Yes.
Oh my god! Did I tell? Okay,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
If you like improv in the Chicago area, I'm on an improv team, the Mumbles. So you can follow us at themumbles.improv on Instagram and see when we have shows. We just had one
Ooh.
literally yesterday, and it was so fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Good
also
plug, good plug.
yeah, just one more plug, just for
Oh,
fun.
go.
Oh my God, the
I'm
Southeast.
watching this. Yep.
The
Go,
Southeast
go, go. Quick,
is
quick
going
before
intense.
they land. Before they land.
September 20th, we're hosting our first show as headliners, and it's going to be really cute and fun. So everyone, if you're in Chicago, come see us at the Clash on Clark, right above my buddies.
Go see Regrettably Jake in person.
The best
Gunny
improv.
Hartman, the best improv is Jake's tripod interpretation of the Titanic.
Shut up.
Incredible.
Shut up.
I like
Whatever.
that. I feel like, yeah, that was the best improv I've seen on the stream so far. It wasn't you, Jake.
I
was
hate
your
you people
tripod.
so much. How dare any of you say anything to me?
No, Gunny
ever
followed
again.
up. Second only to your improv group.
Thank
All right, let's see what's going
you.
on at Mount Olympus, maybe? They
All
can't
right.
do elims until 3 seconds from now, but
they're getting
well, let's see what they do.
close.
Yeah, now they can do elims.
I'm interested to see what's going to happen here. Mr. Raccoon and Sweaty Shell on one team is pretty aggressive.
And if you look south, too, I believe there were 2 teams just below Mount Olympus as well.
Yeah, oh, they look like they might be imminently interacting. Oh, yeah, we're throwing some shields. Poor sweet Cheshire Cat under fire, but same for M. Vic. Smacking.
Aridin here too, but has the shield, has a better weapon on drop, but Aridin definitely knows how to move around.
Playing really smart, And unfortunately for Aridin, they could see him.
Oh,
Get it?
There.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. Good John Cena reference. We do appreciate it. That's what we're here for, everyone. Feel free to type in the chat if you love Jake's puns. And
if you want more. Afro Dev Girl going down. Looks like, unfortunately, Evergreens is drawing attention to themselves, but trying to pick them off one by one. Ooh.
And Vic, I think, is going to get this Elam here, and does.
Cheshire Cat is the last of her team, taking a shield to the back of the face, but it looks like bobbing and weaving might be able to make her way away. I don't think she has any mobility, though, and is probably gonna see the end of her game, tragically.
And good cleanup by Vic here, using the shield, but then shows that can have a little bit of variety here. Uses the shotgun to clean things up right there. So well done, Vic, one of our new players here. An unfortunate end for that trio there, and if they join the stream, we'd love to say hi to them.
Yeah, I don't think that it has charges. I think it just keeps going. Looks like Jogon and the red team are going to be jumping directly on the blue team. Mvic getting some shots off, but Jogon and the red team, I think, have a little bit of a stronger position going into this fight, considering they're 3 versus 2. And it looks like they've had a little bit more opportunity to loot up.
You can see Jogon doing the same kind of play, going in the air, getting some nice shots there. I feel like Jogon's just loving this season, being able to use all of these really like comic book inspired weapons here. Very fun to watch.
Yes, Jogon is a notorious Marvel fan, so this is good. This has got to be a really fun one.
So means I'm trying to.
Shields can go straight to hell. You're right to say it, I think. After watching this, I am very much in your camp. Shields are... Oh! But Mvic, the end of the shield era, it looks like. Sabine, I think, is going to go ahead and boogie. But it looks like they are going right into the oil rig, into the arms of the yellow team here, right into Rob Coulter, driving right by. But thank goodness they're in a car and probably going to be able to get through.
Sabine has no shield or anything. It does have a lot of meds there in case a storm goes in at any point, so it can buy it a little bit of time, but does need to eventually go back and get Vic's card. We'll see what happens.
Looks like she's going to be okay for now, though. Let's hop over here. It looks like Banty and the green team are kind of leading the charge against Carreros, local fan.
Yeah, from the chat, just came in real fresh, ready to play.
Yeah. Eyes already on the team. Carreros just dropping some little, what's it called? Rockets? Rockets.
Yeah, rockets and machine gun fire looks like, and I'm normally also trying to get some shots there.
Now, what's interesting about this, what's it called? What I like about the shield is it's a very big trade-off. If you miss and it bounces a couple of times, you might be out of a shield for a while, and that is rough. That is a rough feeling.
Banty here just doing a little clinic of how to use the shield to be a patient player, take some hits, and then just slay your opponents. Wow.
Absolutely. She played that perfectly, I feel like. Just waiting until the perfect moment, until the reload is coming. Looks like she's maybe got some eyes and ears on Carreros and might be chasing him down.
Yeah, I think just looking to see where Carreros goes. Maybe not chasing yet. Can use the water to catch up real quick, though. But also, remember, Carreros also has that, too, so have to see.
Yeah.
But I think maybe just leaving and kind of looting up in this POI. It's a nice POI to be in, lots of loot to get, and can just save it for another day.
We're going to drop in on Sabine here. Yeah, I think definitely in future games I'm gonna be focusing Shield if I want to win. You know, like I want to learn the other games, but right now Shield feels like a strong choice.
Sabine just taking some time to figure out what loot she needs. Actually, might be getting the reboot here. I think she has at least one card, if not both.
Yeah, I think she got Afro Dev Girl on the initial start, but wasn't able to grab MVic at the end there. So this is nice. This is a smart choice to kind of like grab half your team, and then you'll have a much stronger position when you get in to try and grab the next people.
Yeah, and just very nice teammate there too. I played with Sabine a couple different times. Actually, we played earlier today, and always just really good teammate behavior. Just trying to look out for your team, try and bring them back when you can, and you know, do the best you can.
We might be seeing a car fight over here.
Oh, car fight, a relic from last season, although it looks like there's just a lot of shooting in car cover. Unfortunately for them right there, they just go down, but to get to escape. But yeah, I think they're going to finish that there.
Is that the Mr. ZT? Is that the Mr. ZT?
Is that how you say that?
Is that what it is? That's a question. That's a question that I'm asking.
That is a question. Yeah. If anyone knows, the Mr. ZT would make more sense. I was just going by them, but also I know they use he, him pronouns, so I'm not sure.
So it looks like Yellow was grabbing the card and boogieing. I think that was a smart call. It looks like the red team might be making a move. They're taking the zip lines, which means they're going to be giving away, or no, they're not, actually.
Yeah, they're just kind of hovering. Remember, Jogan does have the ability to kind of hover there, so we'll see. But actually up top, it doesn't show on your screen, but to the left, it looked like Mr. Raccoon and Sweaty Shell were up there.
Absolutely right. Yeah, they are hanging out up here, taking a couple shots. That whole team, unfortunately for the red team, they seemed like they were in a really strong position, but now in the sights of this green team. But Cap and Sosa and Jogan, it seems like, are staying kind of out of that.
Yeah, I do think it's hard to land shots from that far away with the current set of weapons.
You're right.
You can definitely do damage, but it's not as easy as it has been in previous seasons where you could have a lot of long-range weapons do a lot of damage.
Yeah, you're right to say that. Also, John calling out that, unfortunately, we just lost, regrettably, Jake to the storm, tragically.
Good eye, John. And yeah, we're sad to see Jake Bot go.
We hate to see it. He's, in my opinion, my favorite player in the game.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the most unbiased opinion we have, but yeah, certainly a good opinion to have.
A strong opinion, definitely, in my opinion. I'm seeing Lady Thor over here, kind of far away from her team, as Jogan appears to be kind of creeping into,
yeah,
Magenta.
being a little aggressive going into the storm there. I'm trying to adjust my lighting to see. Now the sun's going down, I'm like, oh, my lighting is a little different from what it was before.
Ooh, is Carreros all alone? Oh, yeah, I forgot. They're having, like, a little thing.
Yeah, Carreros, I hope got the cards, but yeah, I remember I had a really tough battle, everyone, and then couldn't quite get the cards, had to just peel out, but doing a really great job just keeping people alive here.
Yeah, looks like they have the cards now and are going to go ahead and take...
This is a nice spot, I will say.
This is really great. I mean, it looks like the orange team might be coming in on it to try and prevent, but hey, getting the 2 reses off is definitely going to happen here. Also, Gunny, I do agree that I like myself better than my partner? I don't think that that's too
Oh.
controversial.
Whoa.
I think it's okay to like yourself the most.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you think?
As a player, just like as a favorite player, like it's not about yourself though. It's
Oh,
just, like,
Leaf
as a
keep
player.
unfortunately getting pinned down in here. Oh, this has turned into a bit of a brawl. As he's sweet, the green team coming in. The orange team is around as well. There's a lot of folks hanging out.
I also do love Beach Meowscles here. Very funny.
Sounds
to
like
see.
she had a little bit of a relaxing day. Leaf Keef goes down again. Banty taking quite a bit and finally going down as T-Sizzle takes her.
I just love T-Sizzle using Meowscles. I feel like they all just spent time with their cats, is the read I'm getting from their
Maybe that's it.
For those that didn't catch it, the prompt for this game for skins is how your day's going.
Slifer
what skin
goes
represents how
down
your
to
day went.
Gorgon. Another shield smacking.
Another shield.
I hate the toga skin. Were you eating people's blood? Is that what happened for you? What kind
Maybe
of
that's just
day
how.
is
Maybe
that?
that's how they're feeling. I don't know if I
Like a weird
hope they do
freak who
that.
eats blood?
Mhm.
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, I
Sure.
guess live your dream, but
Maybe they had like a steak that was like more medium rare of sorts.
now
you know?
I'm seeing
Guerreros!
Guerreros here.
What is this?
Protecting his team's safety inside
This
of
is
the tree.
precious.
Adorable. And I like the skin choice too. Really
You know, the
going
skin-
for
This match, this could be a wallpaper. This whole match is that angle. It totally matched. It was beautiful.
it was
Look
beautiful. Wait, we should have taken a picture.
At that. Yeah, look at this.
I wish
Oh,
he would
yeah.
dance. I wish he would dance, frankly.
Oh my gosh, let me go in chat and tell him. Let me go
Yeah,
in
tell
chat
him to
and
dance. Tell him to dance.
Be
Tell him to
like,
look at the camera. Tell him
"Hey."
to look at the camera too.
Yeah. I don't know if he sees the camera. I'm gonna tell him turn like 9 degrees to right. All right, let me go.
Okay, it's fine. Just tell him to dance. Just tell him to dance is the main thing. Ugh. Try to get the perfect. You think he's gonna go for it? Just doing what birds do, hanging out. Okay. Here's something that I don't know. He's looking into the camera. He's looking. Oh, so I was hoping for a dance, honestly. Give us a dance. Give us a dance, Carreros. Let's see it. Let's see it. Dance for us. Okay. I'm not seeing a dance. We got an emote. I think that's all we're going to get from him. Okay. Okay. We're going to let him begin. We've got this. Where is she coming back? I miss her. Oh my god.
Okay, we're getting ready. We have a teammate running interference. But yeah, get ready. Go back to him.
Wait, for what? No, he's gone.
Guerreros. He's gone?
He's gone.
Oh my gosh. All right.
I
He
think
was in the tree when I checked with them.
Oh well.
All right.
It's not a big deal. We don't need. Oh, M. Swimmerly died.
Sacrifice.
She jumped out of the car. Why did she do that? No, she jumped out of the
I
car
don't
while it
know.
was falling.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Well, team, I hate to say that was a comedy of errors, but it was funny. And I think we can all agree on that.
Oh man.
The question
Thank you so much to Carreros and Swimily and Leaf for helping with that.
Yes. Thank you for trying. I'm sorry about what happened in the end. It was very funny and I loved it.
Oh man.
And Rob,
I'll
I
just
missed
be right
you.
back in like 10 seconds. I'll be right back.
All right. Hot Bubble's taking some long shots at Rainbow. Rainbow might go down here. Really close. Now we're hopping over here to what looks like a weird car experience. Gorgon is not on this team. Gorgon, Mr. Raccoon drove Gorgon into...
I'm back. Oh, Mr. Raccoon. Man, this looks so cool. Seeing Master Raccoon as Mr. Raccoon. Is that what he's feeling like
As a
a trash can like
raccoon.
himself?
I
He's
don't know
feeling
what-
like himself.
This is looking really bad. Whatever was happening there. Okay. Okay. Let's see if anything's happening. I've been so distracted from actually playing this game. Or watching this game. Okay, Gorgon is chasing Mr. Raccoon, just blowing up this building. Ooh, but procking the enemy.
Look at the shield movement by Gorgon here. Very nice. With the jetpack.
Close.
Oh, fighting in the air with Mr. Raccoon. Nice.
Ooh, smacking him.
Does get a hit. Breaks the overshield. Gets 2. Is it going to be 3?
Oh, I don't think so.
Nope. Miss.
Ooh, but right into a barrage. And
My
driving
goodness.
Mr. Raccoon into another team, but also... Oh, Mr.
Like
Raccoon
a
goes
hit.
down to Rainbro.
Wow. Great tackle play by Gorgon there. Just keep aggressing, using the shield, using all those bullets there, and does get an elim in the end.
Really, really impressive. Let's hop over to Carreros, who it looks like was not able to get M swimmily. Oh, no. Did we ruin their game?
No, so I learned they were very nice. They were like, anything for the meme, anything for the stream.
Okay,
but
as long as they feel okay.
just had a moment where I guess she thought that she could jump out of the car and not take full damage.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Fortnite said otherwise.
I noticed
Fortnite
that
said
she was
otherwise.
feeling that way for sure.
But they were very dedicated. Great respect to that team, and I
Great
really
respect.
hope Carreros can win here.
The question is
That's
who's
what I'm personally rooting for.
Yeah, and honestly, the real winners here today are the people who did the meme for us.
Yes, yes. Definitely points for Silius Goose and Swimmily right now.
Yes. Ooh, going to destroy this car. We're going to see if this Magenta team is able to get out. Looks like it's going to pop. Oh, they may have rounded the corner just in time.
Banana Prano's in that car. I was worried about my curry delivery there.
I just jumped over to them. Looks like Banana Prawn goes down
No!
to Sleepy Pandas. This yellow team is oppressive today. They are really taking names.
My goodness. And yeah, they're using that new Monarch pistol, I believe. Sleepy Pandas there. Very good.
Yeah, yeah, looks to
Sleepy
be.
Pandas, I will say, like, we follow Sleepy Pandas periodically and very consistent with weapons. Typically doesn't really have a bad day, so good to see Sleepy Pandas continuing that streak.
Very much so. Let's hop back over, I guess, to this Magenta team. Looks like they might be trying to car fight. Looks like they're gonna move on from the car fight. Or not?
You were trying to speak it into existence, and remember we talked about
You're
this.
right,
We have
you're
to
right.
be like,
Oh,
a car fight's not gonna
car
happen.
fight, car fight,
Definitely
car
not
fight.
gonna happen. There we go. It's
Big
happening. 'cause
car
we said it wasn't.
explosion.
I love when the shield hits the car too.
Yes, the like little
Cool.
jump that happens.
The little ricocheting. Yep.
Ooh, James Thor
big
taking
damage.
big damage.
Yeah, they have this nice little rock here to hide behind and get some cover. They are in the middle of this zone as it's closing in, but not a bad spot to be in, having that natural cover.
I agree, actually. I don't even know who to jump in on. This is such a strange little thing that's happening. Let's see what Jogon's up to. You know he's floating around for sure.
Yep. Of course, you spoke it, and there he was. Look at all those cars, too. Maybe we hop in a car with someone.
I'm just like, I'm thinking maybe we hang out up here, like...
Yeah.
I don't know exactly. Okay, unfortunately for this orange team, let's see their last moments, because it looks like the other teams are going to start focusing them.
Yeah, unfortunately, Hot Bubbles just took out Deadly Nectar, and Bandcam's got Rainbow Power, and yeah, Mars cleaned up for Deadly Nectar. Deadly Nectar's completely out of this game now, unfortunate.
All right,
A lot of
Cheesy
stuff being
Pete's,
fired.
Ezzy Sweeney at a very rough position, under significant fire, with just a baby sliver of health.
Yeah, she was trying to get her team, but unfortunately with that rock gone, I think it's no chance, and she's going to have to just move on and heal up with that low of health.
I think you're right.
Looks like
Lior
Lior is actually doing the same, not that far
in
away.
a similar situation. We're seeing, looks like M. Wimpy goes down as the green team survives and moves on. Looks
Yeah,
like
we
Hot
lost
Bubbles and
Ezzy
Lior might
play.
be going for a kill, though.
Mm-hmm. Hot Bubbles definitely went around that and took out Ezzy in that process. And we just
Oh,
lost Calendar
yeah.
for Storm by Alex. yeah, this whole like area of the storm coming through is really causing a lot of tension for all these teams as they're trying to compete and head in and fight through the storm, but also fight each other to get positioning.
Now, I'm loving the positioning up here that this team has. Gorgon goes down. This magenta team has a really great spot here. Just plenty of room to breathe. Plenty of time to heal. Not a ton of cover up here, so as these teams float over, definitely seeing some rockets flying, but like...
Ooh, and Lady Thor just lands with them, so might knock him off. Zeke bails from that spot, but...
Ooh, Lady Thor taking quite a bit of damage on that fall there, but doing quite a bit as well. Lady Thor
unfortunately,
going...
that is the end for Lady Thor there, but really good effort. That was the way to contest that spot, and just really challenging when there's 3 different people in that area.
Super bravely, too, and she did a great job of surviving.
For sure. Now, it looks like there's a couple different Squirtle teams, 3 different light blue teams.
Yeah.
Light blue teams, I believe, and then the green team as well.
I'm as well as this magenta team up here.
Yeah.
Alex in quotes going down.
Alex in quotes, yeah, that was our 6th team, so we're down to 5 and 14 people.
Now, this is a great place, I feel like, for this Squirtle team to be at. Like, just a tiny baby bit of cover. It's like, just enough. Although, it looks like Team 10 is going in on them.
Yeah, they're like, there could only be one blue team, even if they do not know the colors of their team.
Yeah, unfortunately, blue team has landed right in the middle of a fight here. Nowhere safe, I don't think. And honestly, I feel like cars don't have the same safety as they once did. Oh, Zeke goes down, taking a shield to the back of his neck from Hot Bubbles. Banty up here doing the auto turret and a shield, which is so smart. Now, James Althor was able to get Zeke inside that building. He might be able to get the res off. Banty pushed out into the storm, taking quite a bit. It is ticking hard right now, but she's getting a second to breathe. Now, if I'm anyone right now, I want to be Hot Bubbles. I want to be Hot Bubbles, I think. This is a great position, and the storm's going to pull this way as well, so they're getting a little bit of an edge.
Yeah, and I think Zeke kind of saw that earlier when he was nearby. He was contesting over in their area, and you kind of saw that. So definitely advantage for that team. And that might be the area that all these teams fight over, at least for a little bit, until the zone moves once again further away from all these buildings.
James Althor goes down. Lena K. Luther here hanging out. Zeke takes out Leor, which is great news for him. 2 cars sitting on top of each other. I think someone's gotten out. Looks like official Genovia stepped out. Banty running into the building, hoping to get a breathing room. Lindsay goes down. Rob Coulter still at full health, though.
We just stood going wild here. We have 8 people left, 4 teams, now 7. And look at Afro Death Girl Hot Bubbles in the air taking shots, but there are shields flying at them from every direction, especially on the ground.
Oh my god.
62 teams. Look how many shields we're going to have at once. Oh my goodness.
So now it's Hot Bubbles versus 2. It looks like Sabine and MVic plays. Hot Bubbles goes down, and Sabine and Afro Dev Girl and MVic go for the win.
Yeah, congrats to Sabine and Vic and you totally just said it and I totally forgot. Afro Dev Girl.
Afro Dev Girl. Truly an amazing end there. Really well done overall.
Yeah, impressive ending. A lot happening there too. Very exciting to see.
Very much so. The amount of like buildings at the end there before it moved to that like empty space, like that was spooky for me. I didn't like that at all. All right, we're starting up the next lobby. Do you mind? 1 second. Let's see if this works. I'm so sorry. I'm on lobby duty today.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
No worries. I'm also trying to figure out a couple little things, but we're all good.
Let's see if this works. We're doing the lobbies. They aren't working. Uh-oh.
I'll go to the lobby and just tell them really quick to hang tight while we figure out the lobby for them.
In just 1 second. Yeah. Great, you can go ahead. Bye.
Cool. I was like, I don't want to interrupt
just 1
your
second
solo.
to everyone else. Oh, thank you so much, Alex, for the subscription. I appreciate it.
So do you want me to tell the lobby or should I just wait?
You can go let them know I'm working on it if you'd like.
Yeah. I'll be back.
Okay, bye. Sorry, everyone. I apologize. Matchmaking. Right.
Hello.
Hi.
You put us on break, right? Oh no, we're still going.
No, we're still going. Should I put us on break?
Yeah, just for like, yeah, just for a minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. Oops. Hey, everyone. Hi.
Hi.
You're with us?
Sorry, you were saying stuff.
Oh, I was just gonna
Yeah,
say...
I was just gonna say if you want to tell anybody from stream that they can come play with us.
Okay, we're live right
as
now,
well.
so that's great. Perfect.
Oh, great.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, bye.
We are wrapping play a little early just because since we had a little bit of a late start because it's the first day, we're only going to be playing 3 games so we can end on time. If you want to play with us or you're just feeling like hopping into some random pickups, we're going to be sticking around in the chat to do some random pickups, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to end the stream now, and we are going to be in the lobby. So if you want to join us, come play. It's going to be a ton of fun. I'll plug the Discord right here. And then, Robin, do you want to say who we were, what we do, etc.?
Yeah, we're CMSA eSports. We have leagues every night of the week. Every night of the week.
I think that's true, yeah.
I was like, I just read about this. And we are for LGBTQ plus individuals or just any sort of players that want to join us. We play Fortnite, League of Legends, ARAM, Overwatch, Dungeons and Dragons, Dead by Daylight. Check us out if you're ever curious. Yeah, we'd love to have you all play. If anyone's still out there watching Fortnite, come join us in the Discord. We'd love to play with you. And we'll see you next week. Thanks for being here, everyone.
Bye.